So, moin moin, was geht? Herzlich willkommen zum neuen Spiel rein. Mal gucken, das ist gewünscht und das Ganze hier ermöglicht, das Spiel. Weiß auf jeden Fall nicht, was auf mich zukommt. Ich weiß nur, ein Schwert, und mehr weiß ich nicht. Aber es ist auf jeden Fall die Game of the Year Edition. Schön, dass du da bist. Hab's im Discord gelesen. Habe ich doch gehofft, dass man das im Discord sieht. Ja, was geht, Stromi? Boah, was muss ich einstellen? So. Die Sachen einstellen kann ich ja schon. So. Helligkeit. Ah, das passt, denke ich, so. Standardmäßig. Okay.
I see you
Oh,
gather
jetzt bin ich schon
before me.
drinne.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay, das war auf jeden Fall schon mal ein krasser Einstieg. Bin ich schon mal im Menü. Ich schade, wenn Sven nicht da ist. Das ist halt derjenige, der sich am meisten gefreut hat. Okay, Sven hat gerade geschrieben. Er muss den jetzt in Auto einschalten. Okay. Ja. Fühle ich. Dann kann ich ja jetzt starten. Okay. Ich bin gespannt. Das Spiel wurde so sehr gehypt. Und nicht nur von mir, sondern auch von der Community. Also. Start. Storyline. Ich würde sagen Fresh Start, oder? Muss ja. Schade. Story and Sword. Oh, ey. Was wählt man denn am besten aus? Ah. Ich würde sagen Story and Sword. Show Tutorials. Endlich geht's los. Ja, Sven. Brauche ich die Tutorials? Sind die sehr wichtig? Ich hasse Tutorials. Ich hoffe, ich habe hier jetzt alles richtig eingestellt. 5 Zuschauer, das hätte ich nicht gedacht bei dem Game. War nice. Also, Tutorial oder nicht? Ich lasse sie weg. Oder habe ich sie jetzt angestellt? Okay, ich habe sie aus Versehen angestellt. Ich hoffe, man könnte die trotzdem skippen. So bis hierhin ein halber Kinofilm. Krass. Junge. Okay, hätte ich nicht gedacht, dass das so krass ist.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Jetzt schon.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Wow.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Muss ich das machen? Das ist irgendwie höheren Wert. Okay. Auf jeden Fall kann ich schon mal hier ein paar Kerzen aushexen. Das sieht nur doch so aus, als müsste ich da hin. Ja. Ja. Perfekt. Vorher gehe ich nochmal nach hier hinten.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Grafisch hätte ich ein wenig mehr erwartet. Aber ist schon krass. Fühle ich trotzdem. Kann man auch sprinten? Also Boxen, Viereck.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear...
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Junge, ich kann das gar nicht so schnelles verarbeiten.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Gut, ich muss leider los. Alles klar, Strom. Abgeholzt ist auf Wiedersehen. Ist noch besser als jetzt. Ey, Kreis verschwunden. Okay, dann dir schönen Abend noch, Stromi. Der Einstieg war schon mal krass einfach.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Wie klettert denn Leitern runter?
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall. Run into trouble?
Was? Komm ich überhaupt wieder hoch? Die Steuerung ist auf jeden Fall gewöhnungsbedürftig. Zu allen anderen gibt es ein Spiel.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Das hab ich verstanden.
Na, 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 na. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Ja, ich würde sagen, das Tutorial könnte man skippen. Ja.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das schlau war.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Was war das? Ich habe einfach nichts verstanden gerade. Okay. Anscheinend habe ich geträumt.
right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Hoffentlich geht's jetzt los. Echt? Dreieck. Waren die einzelnen Tests auch anders gelegen? Ja. Oh, perfekt getroffen. Hier kann auch.
Of course. When armies pass, next pages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Good.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Sun catch me schon bin.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Ah, ich darf auch schnell rein, okay.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ah, Wurst, Stamina.
Come on, Roach.
Muss ich auch aufladen. Okay. Irgendwann anders.
We going? Help me! Help!
Was ist das?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Halber Kinofilm hier. Und das ist mit dem
Greetings.
Jetzt weiter. Werde ich jetzt aufstehen. Ja.
Let's go.
So, a griffin this close to the village.
Strange.
Thoughts exactly. The forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Wollt schon weiter?
Freak. Slow now. Whoa.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Oh, ist das wichtig? Ich spare mal lieber.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, da bin ich erstmal fertig.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
So, ich würde mich gerne mit denen eben von vorhin kloppen.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, some... What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon.
Oh.
Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Nicht aus. Ja, Lul. Warte. Das können wir ändern. Das soll auch keinem aufgefallen ist. Junge, das ist wirklich lost. Ja, ich sehe es, Niklas. Danke. So, wenn du jetzt einmal rein und raus gehen würdest, sollte es aktualisiert sein. So. Also bin
Gotta
ich hier
go.
fertig.
So long.
A moment, Twitcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nee, nicht Karten, oder? Ist die Audioqualität eigentlich gut? Kartenspielen? Nee.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame.
Was heißt
I'd
das
ask the
eigentlich?
locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
So. Ist gut? Nice. Rede ich mal mit ihm hier. Die Frage ist das sinnvoll, mit jedem zu
Looking for a
reden?
woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, ist gut.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Ja, genau das ist mein Plan, Niklas.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to
durfte
rub up
bisher nur
against
einmal fighten.
greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Das Intro war auf jeden Fall krass, Niklas.
You see Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
none of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An
Ja,
Nilfgaardian
wir
scout
verstehen schon vieles. Nicht alles, aber vieles.
At their camp, she rode in there. Dark of night, black and white, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So, rede ich nochmal hier einmal mit der guten Elsa, die was weiß. Die darf ich nicht boxen.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Ich frage mich auch, ob es sinnvoll ist, hier was zu kaufen. Das hier müsste ja mein Inventar sein. Ich kann auch irgendwas craften. Das reicht wohl. Keine Ahnung, was es war.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Oh, wie los, Niklas, ich ändere das eben. Oh, ich hatte heute auch trotzdem wieder nicht so viel Schlaf. Aber gut, dass du nachguckst. So. Ja, Niklas, du bist gut. Morgen habe ich nichts zu tun. Da wird so dick ausgeschlafen. Mit denen hatte ich gesprochen. Hier hinten ist egal. Was ist mit der Katze hier? Wo ist Finn eigentlich? Ja, das frage ich mich auch. Kann ja auch nicht jeder immer da sein, oder? Ach, warte. Ich habe jetzt hier das Ding hier. Hier kann ich wieder nur die Kerzen ausflexen.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Was muss ich denn jetzt machen? Meine Lebensleiste sieht auch nicht mehr so fein aus. Mit ihm habe ich geschnackt. Der ist weggegangen. Hat mit einem geredet. Ah, ich musste sogar raus, okay. Wollen die Boxen? Das sind die von eben. Ich wollte die eigentlich schon da drin fragen, ob die Boxen sind.
Fuck off! Don't want your kind here.
So.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Ja, er will boxen. Er fängt einfach so. Oh, Steuerung. Ja, das der beim Move. Jetzt muss ich nur boxen. Okay, der hat ja nicht so viel hingekriegt. Wart's. Ausgewichen wie Pro. Vielleicht werde ich noch E-Sports in The Witcher. Pferd entspannter, Junge. man die looten? Hätte ich das auch im Fight einfach machen können? Müssen wir alles mitnehmen? Profi, ja. Ich war einfach Two-Hit. Was war denn deren Problem? Frage mal wieder den Meister, was sie hier machen muss. Hast du was Neues?
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Okay, hat er nicht.
See you later, Vesemir.
Dann gucke ich, ob hier noch wen findet, der boxen möchte. Sorry. Kann ich nicht mit dem reden? Steht dort dran.
What do you want?
Kann man eben mit jedem reden? Das wäre ja Rotz. Okay, anscheinend bin ich hier richtig. Okay, hier ist ein wenig Loot. Was sonst? Hier auch noch. Jetzt nur eine Ahnung, was ich machen muss. Das ist mein stolzes Ross. Ach, oben ist...
Freak?
Hat er mich gerade Freak genannt? Was ist ein Problem? Ja, jetzt rennt er auf. Ich glaube, der legt sich nicht mehr so schnell mit mir an. Vielleicht sollte ich doch mal das Pferd rufen. Wie ging das nochmal? Hallo? Pferd? Armer Hase. Wie ruft man denn nochmal das Pferd? Sprinten, jumpen.
Yes.
Ich möchte auch nicht reden. Oh. Was? Die one-hit mich? Was eine Scheiße, Alter. Das als erst tot. You have lost coin. Ist wohl nicht so geil. Digga, die haben mich einfach gewonnen-hittet. Wie unbalanced. Oh, jetzt weiß ich, wie ich das Pferd rufe, aber hier sind einfach Wölfe. Dann habe ich schon mal eine gute Flamme drin. Du auch noch? Okay. Ey. Doppelt ausgewichen. Schnelle Angriffe. Und jetzt Enten. Timing. Fuck ich den Wolf nochmal an. Okay, L2 block ich. Ausgewichen. Jetzt Barts. Ah ja. Die Mechanics sind schon da. Kann ich das zerschlagen? Oh, das ist irgendwas, was explodiert. Ich wollte es gerade sagen. Scheiße. Ey, ab aufs Pferd. Okay. Nein, bleib da drauf. So. Jetzt komme ich auch mal voran. Catch mich aber bis hierhin. Sven, bist du eigentlich da? Sie ist die Garde, die würden mich direkt wieder umkloppen.
Go, go.
Oh, das wären auch ein wenig viele gewesen. All in all. Bin schon wieder vorbeigeritten. Ist hier hoch anscheinend.
Giddy up. That's it, Roach.
Geht das Pferd nicht so hier hoch zu reiten, sagt es. Weiß auch nicht, ob das schon mal jemand probiert hat. Dann steigt doch ab. Danke, Pferd.
Non-humans. Okay. Favor.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go. Stop!
Coltais, griffe, esave, heb dort, nee, heb streda, asan den
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
So?
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Jetzt
kindly.
bin ich voll da.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis.
Wer die Hilfe
But
tut,
it is
gut
said
im Chat.
he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, The griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Das ist von 2015? Junge.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Ist das krank.
A little strange, though.
Das erklärt auch die Great.
A specific herb, buckthorn.
Ich glaube, so
Scent
ist
should
das
lure
schwer
the
zu
griffin from
finden.
10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
So.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Kaufen am Anfang würde ich nichts. Außer Karten für das Spiel, das du nicht spielen wolltest. Crafting-Rüstung ist am besten, aber schwerer zu bekommen. Okay. Hier was mitnehmen. Zweifel immer alles. Die können wir ja noch holen.
We have much work to do here.
Falsch abgehoben. Immer wieder fighten hier. Ja.
Watch where you walk.
Auf da. Oh.
Go, go.
Ey. Steuerung.
That's it, Roach. Oh, fuck off.
Jetzt sind schnellere Schnellreisen verfügbar. Und wie das? Map. World Map. Einfach sehr schlau. Da muss ich hin. Wo muss ich denn hin? Diesen Schild, wo die Sequenzen kamen. Hier? Oder ist das falsch? Fast travel. Can't fast travel, you must find Travis Post. Gelber Punkt. Das ist das aktuelle Ziel. Welche gelbe Punkte? Das hier. Weil kann ich doch hier fast traveln, oder nicht? Ach, hier muss ich hin. Ach so, ich muss am Schild stehen. Dann kann ich schnell reisen. Ja, okay, ich hab's verstanden. Gut, dass ich jemanden hab. Ungemütliches Wetter hier. Der wird doch eben irgendwo auf der Karte ein Schneeschiff gesehen. Freak. Und wieso nehmen die nicht mehr einmal Freak? Das ist das neueste Thewitcher, was es gibt als Game.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Noch eins kommt wahrscheinlich nicht. Okay. Ja, das ist hart. So ein ganz gutes Spiel.
Such a lush.
Ja gut, dass die Soldaten hier aggressiv werden, weil ich mit dem Schwert drin rein. Ja, ich weiß auch gar nicht, ob das noch so gefühlt wird. Die Story ist eigentlich mit diesen dann auch zu Ende. Aber vielleicht können wir so ein Nebenspiel oder so einen Nebencharakter rauslassen. Bei Star Wars.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Selena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
Das braucht nur
Blood's
100
pooling in the skull.
Spielstunden.
Nothing my bruise can do to help. There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
So. Okay. Gut. Das ist mal gut. Was geht denn bei dir? Vergessen mal, wie ich das Pferd trug. Schon wieder vorbeigerannt. Ja. Mhm. Irgendwas nicht verstanden? So. Nichts beim Auftrag steht, was du machen musst. Ja. Find some Buckthorn. Ah, hier.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Hinterher.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Okay.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Got too late. Attacked another one.
Okay, einer. Den einen habe ich schon mal abgewickelt. Hey, was? Ich bin nicht von dem... Das war alles. Boah, der ist aber auch nicht gesund aus. Ich glaube, das brauchen wir.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well,
A long time ago.
Es kommen noch schwierigere Gegner, keine Sorge. Okay.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Jetzt geht's los.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Jetzt zum Griffin.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ja, sieht schon mal nicht so entspannt aus. Stehen die Wölfe. Mit ihm. Schwert und irgendwas oder so. Ich glaube, hier bin ich falsch. Oh, sorry. Gar nichts gemacht. Habe ich mich verlaufen? Ich muss sagen, wo das fiese. Ganz schön weit weg. Weil nach da muss ich nicht. Ich renn doch wirklich vollkommen falsch. Oder?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty. this hurt? That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled, what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Bisschen Wasser, glaube ich. Okay.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Ist er ein bisschen tot oder erspringt er jetzt langsam? Weil den Tod läuft schon mal. Brauchen kann er wenigstens. Brauche ich das hier überhaupt? Ich hab schon genug. Davon brauchst du nur eins. Okay. Wenn das alles ist. Jo, ich merke schon.
Sweetie, you were to find me pan.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Genau, einfach schon halb tot. Wenn du der Oma helfen willst, musst du die Aufgabe jetzt... Dann musst du die Aufgabe wechseln. Nö, dann helfe ich dir nicht. Das ist jetzt die Hauptquest. Okay. Was habe ich denn eben gemacht? Also ich habe eine Nebenquest angefangen und das ist jetzt wieder zur Hauptquest gewechselt. Lost.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Jetzt bin ich wieder in der Hauptstory. Okay, ich verstehe.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Giants are older. And deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ich suche hier nicht so wild hin. Mit R3 verfolgen. Sonst bleibt immer die Hauptquest. Glaube ich, okay. Aber macht Sinn. Oh, das ist gut. Kommen wir jetzt in den Moor oder was ist das? Doch. Frage ist, ob das richtig ist. Will man mit X springen. Hohe Gewohnheit. Und du kannst jede Aufgabe im Questlog später noch auswählen. Alter, das habe ich mir schon gedacht, sonst hätten wir da der Oma ja gar nicht geholfen. Hier ist hier nichts hin. Da gehen die Fußspuren wieder zurück. Oh, moin Finn. Musst du nicht unbedingt finden. War nice, dass du eine PS5 hast. Ja, das habe ich verstanden, dass du nach hier oben hast. Jo, bis morgen, Finn. Alles klar. Ach, hier. Noch
Griffin's nest. Okay. What remains of it at least.
Huch. Ich glaube, ich sollte es eigentlich untersuchen. Ich habe es einfach zerstört. Viele. Oh, der sieht nicht mehr so lebendig aus, glaube ich.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human.
Jo.
A few months worth.
Das ist ein fettes Viech.
Female. Larvae in
6
her
Zuschauer
rooms have
gerade,
already
was ist denn
hatched
noch einmal los?
and dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
So gut. Ja, was ist hier? Okay.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Nur diese Menschen. Das sieht auch gut aus, ne? Gut. Aber oben wird auch nur probiert, möglichst den besten Weg anzuzeigen, ne? Ruf dein Pferd. Ja, ich vergesse. Ach, ey, Treibers. Ich hab's eigentlich immer vergessen. Das steht ja auch da. Ah. Ey. Wenn er raufgehen würde, dann...
Faster.
Wieso sind die Bäume blau? Aber ich finde das lustig, Sven, du hast mir vorher auch schon immer, wie ich bei dir gezockt habe, zugeguckt. Wie ich irgendwelche Games gezockt habe. Oh, mein Schwert.
Yes, yes, this for you. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Okay. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
Ist der Plan, die auch
How's that going?
Dann sehe ich schon, dass es viele Streams werden.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
Ach so, dann sind die auch gespeichert und sonst sind sie nicht gespeichert.
For a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Okay, okay. Ich verstehe.
Nein, ich wollte... It's a male. The Nilfgaardians burned...
It's always the same.
Skip.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
So, weiter geht's hier. Nebenquests-Tafel. Die Frage ist, wo sollen die sein? Ich weiß auch nicht, das hier vielleicht? Okay, habe ich gemacht. Ja, ich bin mal gespannt. Ich denke mal so, ich würde schätzen, ich mache so jeden zweiten Tag The Witcher. Langfristig. Wieso spawnst du denn da oben? Hätten die das erzählt?
Let's go.
Naja. Von wann ist die Serie, Sven? Falsch abgebogen.
Move it.
So. ...2020. Ja, ich habe die ja mal angefangen zu gucken. Aber nicht. Willst du nicht absteigen? So. Ach, das ist hier unser Typ schon.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Finde ich aber auch gut, dass heute nur Mods da waren.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Jetzt geht's, glaube ich, los.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Wanted in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ja, da sehe ich mich jetzt auch schon. Ist das ein hässliches Spiel? Muss mal voll rein. Da. So. Crossbow. Wo ist mein Crossbow? Oh. Das hat auf jeden Fall Bock zu kämpfen. Meinen Kollegen hin und wieder. Renn. Ja, zu wenn das ja recht. Oha. Jetzt ein paar gute Hits bekommen.
Don't let it get away.
Wo muss ich? Komm, mein Ross. Das ist zu schnell. Wilde Pferde. Bleib doch mal stehen, Kollege. Leicht unfairer Kampf. Och, es fliegt noch weiter weg. In meinem Bogen. Ey, ist mal ein Pferd. Ah,
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Dann ist der Alte zum Armbrot. Einen guten Dreieckschlag rein, dann passt das. Das war alles? Darauf hatten die Leute Angst?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses.
Ich glaube, du musst die Schwierigkeiten erhöhen. Aber auch nicht so hoch, dass ich jeden zweiten Fight sterbe. Sollte der krasser sein? Oder sind die Anfangsgegner nur so low? Ist das normal? Dann sind hier die leichten Schwierigkeiten aber auch absolut leicht.
Run, Roach. Slow now.
Was machen? X. Oh. Der gute Loot hier von dem. So, kann es weitergehen. Der sollte schon krasser sein. Okay. Save Game Options. Controls Gameplay. So, hab's an schwieriger gestellt.
Take it easy.
Fühle ich mit dem Kopf an der Seite. Ey, die arme Mauer. Das sollte schon krasser sein und die Schwierigkeitsstufe.
Medallions humming.
Jo, was ist hier? Steig mal ab hier. Sieht so aus, als würde ich sterben wollen. Ey, lass mal Pferd in Ruhe. Ist das Geist? Ability Point, okay. Ja. Das steht auf jeden Fall noch. Nicht absteigen. Okay. Es gibt natürlich auch Geister. Habe ich das Geist-Ding dir überhaupt gekillt? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Falscher Pokémon. Oh, hier war ich da schon mal. Da vorhin die Wölfe und dann kommt gleich wieder das Lager da. So. Dann servieren wir mal einen schönen Kopf.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn.
Lass doch mal den Namen
Military
Typen
Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Wo ist das? Hier unten. Wo ist das denn? Ich würde gerne den Typen helfen, der jetzt zusammengeschlagen wird. Sollte doch hier irgendwo sein. Ach, hier bestimmt. Oh. Ach nö. Ach nö. Ich wollte nur den Typen helfen.
Heard of the Freiheit Brigade? Oh.
Hey.
Wer braucht schon Treppen? Bitter. Typisch, würde ich sagen. Das ist noch schlimmer als in GTA hier. Aber ich brauchte den Typen gar nicht den Kopf bringen. Ich hätte gedacht, ich lege ihn den Kopf hin, habe gesagt, ich habe das Viech umgebracht. Ey, was soll das? Ich habe auch jetzt einen eigenen Discord-Channel dran. Kann ich mal nebenbei so erwähnen. Kann ich dir später den Link schicken. Haben die Mods eingerichtet von mir. Einfach so. Ich weiß gar nicht warum, aber voll die Ehrenaktion. Ich kenne die nicht mal.
Slower.
Steigt da ab. Auch so mit Bots und so. Keine Ahnung, wie die das gemacht haben.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Du brauchst einen Chatbot. Hier auf YouTube. Ja, wie hieß der noch? Nightbot, ne? Ich muss eigentlich gucken, wie ich das einstelle. Ja. Den brauche ich. Ich muss eigentlich mal zu dir kommen. Du musst mir ein paar Sachen erklären. Wenn ich mir denn auch deine Karte ausleihen dürfte, dann könntest du mir auch ein paar Sachen erklären, das wäre cool. Gibt nämlich noch das eine oder andere, was ich in nächster Zeit alles machen muss.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it?
If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son twice
Let
for
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's
Jo,
wrath.
Entspannung.
You don't fear it, you cunt!
Jo, können wir schauen? Jo!
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Ist okay. Kommt mit der
They
Fresse
say witches
blutet.
steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh ja.
Neither are you.
Jetzt geht's los.
They won't back down
Die haben ein paar
now.
Knüppel. Und das sind 2 Hexe. Ich jetzt erstmal so dick einen aufs Maul hier. Ja, das ist kein Problem, ne? Ey, du sollst ausweichen. Ausgewichen. Pro-Player. Alle abgeschlachtet hier.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Jo, was sind die so schlecht gelaunt? Nur die habe Kundschaft getötet.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Rasiert. Ja. War richtig. Die hatten ja auch nur ein paar Knüppel da. Ich weiß gar nicht, was deren Problem war.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Das wären ein paar richtige Gegner.
Excuses, excuses.
Oh.
You've not changed a bit.
Sie haben wir doch gesucht.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Vizima.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
So viel. Wie langsam das geht.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Was ist denn das schon wieder? Wo ist die Brücke? War klar, dass das passiert. Die Frage ist, wann war denn das schon wieder?
How big? She'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Ah ja. Ich hoffe immer, dass hier wegen dem Schrott nicht gebrannt wird.
It must suffice.
Think of your cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. all insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arya.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Aryan escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tansevo to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Ich habe heute meine Facharbeit abgegeben, Sven. Ich schicke sie dir mal auf WhatsApp.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ready directly out of northern materials.
So.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Ach, ich darf hier auch suchen. So, dasselbe. Das ist hier zu viel Text für heute Abend. Du kannst ja grob einmal nicht alles durchlesen, einfach einmal rüber watchen. Ich hab's ja eh abgegeben, also ändern kann man daran nichts mehr. Aber ich habe dafür einfach eine komplette Nacht durchgemacht. Ich saß noch nie so lang am Stück an irgendwas. Ich habe eigentlich so rechtzeitig angefangen gehabt für die Facharbeit. Das ist einfach krass. Ich würde so aber auch gut in Audience passen, finde ich. Wie ziehe ich denn das an? Wo ist mein Inventar? Hier. Inventory. Smart. Ja, so passt das doch. Auch anlegen, ja, ja. Ich merke schon. So. Jetzt geht's doch wohl.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Ich sollte mir das merken. Kurz überlegen.
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh ja. Was will denn von mir?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Einfach sauber gemacht. Zweiten Anlauf hier.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Das ist noch mehr Flex.
Grimi et art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn et marvut. Emir war emreis.
Was ist denn das für eine Sprache?
Au.
Einfach gekonnt geübt.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et the orde.
Welchen Namen wat gern verwort?
Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
Oh, das wollte ich wohl nicht machen.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Ich wollte ihn nicht.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire. In fact, Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Okay.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Weiß man eigentlich schon, wann Battlefield 6 kommt? Das würde mich jetzt interessieren. Das war voll zusammenhangslos.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Ende des Jahres. Boah, ich bin jetzt schon halt.
Follow me if the gentleman
welchen Monat haben wir?
Please keep
Februar.
close. There are many honorable guests in the palace whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Ja, fast März, ne?
Good.
Good morning. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elangar. Not only am I making weight here like some supplicant.
Ratslieden es tun, es ist sauer am
Yes, has green.
Es ist finster, nein, kaputt.
It's my strength.
Wo geht's jetzt hin?
Move it!
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare it clean.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under
Kommt das nur für PS6 raus?
One
Das
I
wäre
might even
scheiße.
take you up on.
Ich will so gern
But we've matters to
Battlefield
attend
spielen.
to.
Aber ich muss bis dahin gut sparen.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
So, dann suchen wir sie vom Anfang. Wenn ich alles richtig verstanden habe.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Oh, was passiert?
Geralt. Till shore weich.
Ach, jetzt kommt hier die Audience. Oder was? Oder war das nicht hier die Audience? Hm. Ach, jetzt kann ich hier fast traveln. Wildmap. Was muss ich machen? Travel to Berlin. So. Wo gucken wir nochmal auf die World Map Dreieck? Berlin. Hier. Da steht's auch dran.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ich denke, wenn ich da bin, dann beende ich auch den Stream für heute. 2,5 Stunden ist schon nicht schlecht. War ganz nice bisher. Ich denke, bald geht dann so richtig die Action ab. So, Wellern, Northern Territory. Oha. Speedrun? Ja, so viel Zeit habe ich denn doch nicht und ich bin auch so müde. Ich hatte zwar heute eigentlich keine Schule, aber ich muss heute früh trotzdem aufstehen, die Facharbeit abzugeben. Wie gesagt, ich hatte die 2 Nächte vorher eigentlich fast keinen Schlaf. 3 Stunden geschlafen vielleicht, denn und dann habe ich wieder ein paar Stunden geschlafen.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, Wolf, die mit hier. Haben die Angst? Jetzt werde ich von Frau Wolf gekillt. Jo. Die sind halt auch einfach besser als ich. Locken. Ausreichen. Locken. Wir brauchen noch ganz schön viele. Das ist jetzt unangenehm. Das ist jetzt sehr unangenehm, dass das passiert ist. Wo warst du denn bisher zufrieden, Sven? Hat sich der Hype gelohnt? Oder bist du schon weg? So, man kann das ja jetzt wohl nicht beenden. Okay, wenig machen wir noch. Gut investierte 10 Euro meinerseits. Ja. Also ich meine, für 10 Euro, wie viel? Für 100 Spielstunden oder so, oder Stunden, die man sich angucken kann, ist das echt nice. So. Natürlich muss ich jetzt nochmal gegen die Wölfe kämpfen. Weil das kann ich nie auf mich sitzen lassen. Ja. Fängt das direkt besser an. Blocken. Ausweichen. Oder doch ausgewichen. Ausgewichen. Ein bisschen wenig auf die Steuerung packen. Dieses Feuer ist so viel. Das war doch jetzt wie ein Pro gemacht, oder? Verrottetes Fleisch. Kann man immer gebrauchen. Hey. Hier haben sie aber auch die halbe Bevölkerung aufgehangen. Und die Map ist ja auch riesig. Ich weiß jetzt schon, warum es Game of the Year Edition war. Das hier in 2015 muss mega krass gewesen sein. Ich bin irgendwo falsch. Feuer für dich am meisten. Oh, es sind sogar noch mehr. Harz. Sind fast tot, aber...
Go, go.
Das jetzt schon wieder. Steig mal ab hier. Oh, wie seid ihr denn? Wassermenschen? Ich kann gegen die nicht blocken. Was ist das? Wer waren die denn? Junge, aber man merkt schon die Schwierigkeitsstufen. Das ist hier nicht mal ein Ansatz, irgendein Endgegner oder so. Man kann nicht alle Gegner blocken, okay. Die waren auf jeden Fall... Hätte ich ausweichen müssen. Und ansonsten gibt es so einen Schutzzauber, der absolviert einmal 100% Schaden. Okay. Ich glaube, diesmal lasse ich die Würfel mal da, wo sie sind. bin ich da schon wieder falsch.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Corona. Ertrinken. So. Aber das schmeckt euch nicht so, ne? Ihr Wassermenschen. Ey, es leben beide noch. Nee, also die kämpfen jetzt so lange weg, bis sie sterben. Aber die Ladescreens sind dafür viel zu lang. Viel zu lang. Also in so einer Situation müsste man genau wieder bei denen spawnen. So ist das halt echt. Müll. Ich würde natürlich auch sagen, man sollte einfach nicht sterben. Mehr ausweichen. Okay. So, sorry, es kam hier einmal kurz die Fußballergebnisse rein. So, also die Wassermenschen muss ich mir jetzt holen. Könnt auch hier auch querbeet 1 direkt. Jo, entspann dich. Die Steuerung ist noch ein wenig ausbaufähig. Oder die Anwendung von mir davon. Das sind noch leichte Gegner, das will. Ja. Ich weiß schon, warum das nicht eben auch schwer eingestellt war. Ja. Ja. Oh, guck, so moved man. Was seid ihr eigentlich? Was habe ich mich denn so schwer getan mit dem hier? What's your problem, man?
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism.
Refugees.
As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Was hältst du eigentlich von Far Cry, Sven?
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Ey, wolltest du mein Pferd anfassen oder was? Wie habe ich denn das gemacht? Hol doch dein Schwert raus. Danke. Nicht so Lust, mich von so einem coolen Läffen den Hund umbringen. Das sind hier die Zauber. So ein Heil. Ganz nice, aber nie gespielt. Ich fand die so nice, die Teile. Die könnte man theoretisch auch nochmal streamen, aber die sind zu alt. Aber es kommt auch Neues raus. Die sind mega krass und die kann man auch zu zweit spielen mit Kampagne drum und dran. Ja, habe ich verstanden. Na, komm her, mein Grau. Was ist denn Ding? Oh, oh. Ist jetzt alles wieder gelöscht? Oder zählt das eben als, wie ich den Typen da helfen wollte? The Last of Us. Ja, aber das ist auch ganz schön ausgelutscht, oder? Aber das sah nice aus, das zweite. Ja, Spawn hier. Muss mal mitgeben. Falsch abgehoben.
A stranger! Saw him over there!
Stranger.
Run, Roach.
Strangers!
Understood?
Questa.
Go, quick, now!
Aha. Stranger. Nicht das, was ich suche, oder? Aber ich war da drin schon richtig.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that un. It'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Wann ist hier Alkoholiker?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, Governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away.
Oh, jetzt geht's los.
Or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Ja. Ja, ich bin nicht so ganz full life. Nein. Oh. Oh. Nein, ich wusste es. Ich wusste es einfach. Ist doch zu schwer die Stufe, glaube ich. Auf die Ladescreens 1000-mal habe ich auch nicht so Lust. Oder ich müsste mir die Zauberroutinen. So. Oh, ich bin wieder... Jo, was soll ich machen? Jetzt eine Hit bin ich anders tot. Ja, das ist doch... So, dass der Ladebildschirm halt länger dauert als... Ich weiß nicht. Das ist halt furchtbar. Sonst wäre das halt auch gar kein Problem. Look for boats along the coast. Packen Schutzpanzer. Schutzzauber aus. Geheimtipp. Wie geht denn das? R1 und dann irgendein anderes Ding auswählen. Mehr ausweichen, das ist besser als Platten. Okay. Weil die haben es auch verdient, aufs Maul zu bekommen. Aber es ist halt auch eine ganz eigene Mechanik von Games. Okay, das war auf jeden Fall nicht der Schutzzauber. Jo, er boxt direkt durch. Oh, Mann. Ich weiß halt nicht, was das Spiel sein Problem ist, jetzt einfach da zu respawnen. Es lädt einfach komplett alles neu, anstatt einfach... Es gibt auch... Und es gibt Heiltränke. Ja, das klingt sehr sinnvoll. Man regeneriert halt einfach nicht. Taste nach oben und dann unten, glaube ich. Okay.
Kill him! Form a row! How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oh, das war cool. Oh, jetzt sauf ich ein. Okay, das macht schon leichter. Unbalanced. Hey, ich schlag doch nicht den. Junge. Wie viel du noch hast? Okay. Die sind doch viel zu gut, Mann. Die geben mir so derbe aufs Maul. Muss den Schutzzauber benutzen. Wie das Feuer. Okay. Das Feuer finde ich cool. Der ist inaktiv, bis du getroffen wirst. Aber der steckt dir nur einen Hit weg. Ich glaube, am Anfang den direkt das Feuer reinzudrücken ist schlau.
Give the devil someone.
Ey, du sollst ausweichen. Ey, der macht mich... Okay, vielleicht ist der Zauber doch die beste Idee. Das Feuer gefällt mir. Bams. Ich bin's.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps.
Vielleicht ist halt wirklich, wenn die einen fast one-hitten, der Zauber die beste Möglichkeit.
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent
Die immun gegen Feuer sind, das ist schlecht. Das ist sehr schlecht.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Mag das Feuer.
He stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Ich trinke Wasser und dann geht's mir besser. Oh. Das ist jetzt gar nicht gut, würde ich sagen. Level 5. Unbalanced. Ausweichen. Ach, egal was ich esse, ich heile. Ey, ich kann nicht ausweichen. Okay. Dass ich hier an der Tür nochmal gespawnt wird, hätte ich nicht gedacht. Nur die armen Pferde. Ich hätte gern den Hammer von denen. Kann man die aufheben? Die Pferde kapieren ja gleich. Oder dann das Ding geben. Das ist doch gar kein Problem. Halt drin nicht gesagt, ich soll gerade kein Trouble machen. Wo ist denn die Fette? Wenn du gelben Balken voll ist, kannst du Zauber wirken. Okay. Ja, ich sehe es um. Okay. Brauche unbedingt neues Essen, wenn ich mir das so angucke. Wo ist denn dieses riesen Ding hingeflogen? Damit hätte ich gerne noch ein paar Leute umgeklickt. Aber anscheinend gibt es das nicht zu looten. Ist eigentlich doch nie mein Pferd, ne?
Go, go.
Egal. Ich habe mich schon gefragt, wieso man Essen kaufen kann. Schöner Sonnenuntergang.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist. Faster. Show me what you got.
Oh, entspannt wird. Wieso denn immer so viel Hunde? Was ist das denn? Strategie gefällt Ihnen das nicht so. Boots.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
So, ich denke aber jetzt gehe ich auf Sven. Hab noch gute 14 Minuten gemacht. Wie speichere ich denn? Save Game. Ach, kann ich auch mal zwischendurch speichern. Das wäre auch gut. So kann ich den hier nicht speichern. Wie sauer sind.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Ah, Tamara. Man kennt sie.
Interesting.
Ach, das Kind hat bestimmt überlebt.
Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Missing and wanted. Appearance unchanged. Avoids... Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Purge. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
So, darf ich jetzt speichern? Ja, das ist doch doof. So, jetzt habe ich doch gespeichert, oder? Game saved. So, Sven, ich bin dann erstmal raus, ne? War aber ein schönes Stream. 3 Stunden und 20 Minuten. Ist deutlich durchschnittlich länger als sonst. Ich hoffe, dir hat das gefallen. Dein Geld ist gut angelegt. Ich wünsche dir noch einen schönen Abend. Ich bin dann raus. Ciao.